What's up, guys? I'm Zippity Doodad's son. Thank you for all being here. Don't miss out on This and That tomorrow night at 9 p.m. My dad's brothers, Dave, Shep, and Steve. Also, check out my partner channel, Meg from Mickey's Magic. Tonight at 8:30, be sure to watch LPV TV. Mickey Mouse is going to be their special guest.
Good job, buddy. You did awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? It's Zip. And I had a little help with my buddy tonight. PJ, Thank you for being here. We have an awesome, exciting show tonight. We have some special guests backstage, which I'm going to introduce in a few minutes. And we're going to do our top 10 things that we've missed about Disney. And it's awesome that Resort TV 1 is live today on the day we're doing this, because we got our fix with a lot of things we missed with them today. It was an amazing day. What's up?
If Dawson's here, can you tell him that I'm going to call him after the stream?
If we see Dawson in here, I will definitely tell him you're going to call him after the stream.
Yeah.
Yes, great job, PJ, on everything. Yeah, check out Disney That tomorrow night, 9 p.m. The topic is ask us anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we're gonna take that, but I think I'll answer everything. I think Steve might answer only 50% of the questions. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes. But check out Disney That tomorrow night. Yeah. And like PJ said, check out our partner channel, Meg from Mickey's Magic. And she may or may not be here with us tonight. We'll have to see. And LBV TV has Mickey Mouse tonight. They're an up and coming streamer. Maria's doing a great job over there. So go check her out tonight, 8:30. Mickey Mouse, guys. Are you gonna watch Mickey Mouse? I'm gonna watch Mickey Mouse. I'm gonna try to do the chat, PJ. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Why are you laughing? I didn't write anything down early on. I saw Mike Whaler in here, Samantha Lowe, James Ryan, Captain Akron 27, Donna Jaworski, Samantha Lowe again, Mike Whaler, Timothy Rainwaters. Help me out if I miss anyone. Okay. Andrea Houston, Mary KEHOE, MICKEYFAN 71, aka Lisa, James Ryan. I think I already said that. Nicole C. Mom's here. Everyone's talking to each other. I forgot to put up the YouTube, so I'm doing this off of StreamYards. Destiny Luzin. It's Joey's World. What's up, Joey? Mary Spence. Alex Brenner, Ryan McDowell, the sister Gigi, Nikki Spathanis.
Dawson might be here.
Dawson could be here. More sunshine, please. What up, Jim? Downscale, Jersey Mike, Alex Brenner, I think I said. Karen Cook, Margaret Nagy. Wow, I missed a lot here or what? Lauren McDowell. I think that's Ryan's wife. Oh. Mickey's Magic. There's Meg. Big Noah Mountain 5. Oh my gosh. It's going. I think I'm all caught up. Before you happy about that? Let's make sure we get you in here, PJ. Before I get into this top 10, got one piece of magic mail that I got to share with you guys. And it's always amazing when you get something from Resort TV 1, right? It's like, always puts a smile. Magic mail always puts a smile on my face. But this was great. So my good friend Dale over at Resort TV 1, he was doing a Marco Polo and he was showing me how he was flipping his chicken. And I forgot how much I told him how much I liked it. So of course I thought this was an aerial poster, right? Well, it wasn't. It was actually the tool that he uses to flip chicken. So there's a little pointy end on here, and all he does was he just scoops it and just flips the chicken. I'm not going to hit you. But thank you so much to Dale and Jenna. We love this. This is going to be handy. We're actually eating chicken tonight, so I'm going to try this out. Thank you so much. And real quick, I want to thank everyone that retweeted tonight. Rob Wieska, Dillo Diz, and Samantha Lowe. Thank you guys so much.
Hey, Dad.
What's up? Let's talk.
When are we getting into our top 10?
I'm just gonna do some channel news updates. Okay. And then, so your job tonight, there's Brandy and Dave. Dawson is in the other room. Laugh out loud. I'm just gonna do some channel news and then we're gonna introduce our guests. Okay. So channel news, you guys. Go check out Pete and Preston, Off the Wall, Sunday nights, 8 o'clock.
I actually called Preston today.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I'll be live this Sunday. He's calling me the rated R superstar. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
You don't either?
No.
I don't know either, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Go check out Pete. Pete is awesome. Channel update, guys. So,
What?
yes, this involves you.
Channel update.
This is involving you.
Okay.
PJ has Little League baseball games, unfortunately, on Tuesdays at 6 p.m., and I'm the coach of his team. I thought it was every other week. He has a game next week, and then the following week, he'll have off.
Else is here.
Who else is here? Make It Blue, a Disney Adventure. Welcome in, Jonathan Chung. And then he has 3 Tuesday games in a row. So I'm going to do one of 3 things. I'm either going to stream on Mondays from 6 to 7, right before Triple P. I'm going to either do that or do a premiere at 6:30 still on Tuesdays. I'm not going to be there, so you guys can talk amongst each other, and I'll watch the replay later on. Or I might have Meg or someone else stream in my place for those weeks. So I'm still undecided. If I can get a premiere ready for that, that's what I'll probably end up doing. So we'll go from there. There might be a little bit of an echo in here.
Hey, Dad.
What's up?
Can
I love this kid.
Can I go to the cabin?
Can you go to the cabin? What, for zombie camp weekend?
When you go.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
We'll see. Yeah, it might be an echo in here because this room is basically empty, completely empty.
Because you emptied it.
We emptied it. We're definitely moving down to the basement real soon. I primed the basement yesterday. It's ready to be painted, so I'm going to do that in the next couple of days. And then we just have to put a flooring in, and then I'll be streaming live from the basement. So sorry if there's a little bit of an echo. Lady James, welcome in. Sierra Myers, and what else? What?
We should tell them that we're filming downstairs soon.
That's what I was just telling them. That's what's going to be happening. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys didn't notice, check out this awesome shirt, right? Zippity Doodad. Well, that awesome shirt too. But Zippity Doodad with the American flag. Nicole made this for me. And one lucky member, and thank you guys for all becoming members. You guys are all in the description below. Thank you. Can't thank you enough. One of my members, in 2 weeks, I'm going to draw a name, and you're going to get, Nicole's going to make you a shirt. Well, we have tons of sizes, so whatever size you are, you're going to get one of these Zippity Doodad shirts. That's my July giveaway. It's one of you guys' lucky members. Thank you so much for that.
These.
Yeah, on the Spreadshirt account. Thank you. That was a good segue into my Spreadshirt shop. Thank you so much. So, yes, you can get one of those awesome Punch and Zippy shirts on my Spreadshirt.
I see a lot of YouTubers have hoodies.
Yes. Should we get hoodies? I have a hoodie.
Yes.
Do you want a hoodie?
A Zippity hoodie.
I think that's it. Let me just double check everything. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Now let's get to our awesome guests.
Oh.
There's Meg. Oh. There's Triple P. There's Ryan McDowell. And Meg's got an awesome Punch and Zippy shirt on as well. What's up, guys? Thank you guys all for being here. I already shouted out Meg, our partner channel, but obviously go check out Triple P and the up and coming, the RZA, the Ryan McDowell. He is hot off the press. He is on almost every live stream you see. He's like Steve. He's like Steve All Things Fun Part 2. He is like blowing up. Go subscribe to him. Mods, post his link. Get him to 100 so he can maybe get his channel name because there's 1,000 Ryan McDowells out there. So lock it up, Ryan. And I cannot wait for you to stream, buddy.
Hey, man, like I said, riding on the coattails of giants. Thanks for having me here, buddy.
No worries. And I know most of you guys have been watching Resort TV 1 like us today. It's so good to see Magic Kingdom back. It was dead. It was empty. It was a great day to be there. I'm a little concerned for when it gets busy, but today looked like an amazing day. I was so happy for Josh and Jenna. You know how much they love it, just like us. It was good to finally see a stream, see the castle, see everything. We have top 10 lists to go over tonight. I hope you guys made your top 10 list.
Yeah.
I know Ryan did. I'm pretty sure Meg did. And Triple P might just wing it. This little man did it. So we're all going to rotate.
I'm not showing it.
You don't show it. Don't show your secrets.
I also just want to like give PJ a round of applause for that intro.
Yes.
Because amazing job.
He did an amazing job. He was practicing today, and if you go back and watch it, he looked up when he was supposed to look up. And, you know, him trying to teach this little politician how to speak.
Hey, Zip, if I may say, man, don't mean to hurt your feelings, but he is all Nicole.
Oh, he is. Look at how cute he is. He's all Nicole. He's not me at all.
Oh, he's such a cute kid.
He's
wicked smart.
Yep.
Where's Mom?
Where's Mom? She's downstairs. She's modded. And actually, I'm going to bring up the YouTube chat real quick.
You went to Google.
I know. Oh, yeah, you're right, PJ. I got to do that. Thank you. So, Meg, take over the stream for a second while I do that.
Yes.
I like when PJ takes over because he sounds like he knows what he's doing.
Yes, PJ is he's amazing, and he's
Yeah, but we can't see you or anything because we're on Google.
Oh, PJ, we got Preston in here too.
Oh.
Producer Preston.
I want to be 9.
Are you putting it in?
I'm just putting it in the
Age is just a number.
Ah,
You can be 9 if you want to be.
No.
I'd look like a weird 9-year-old.
I mean, look at Steve.
Which is, I missed that. So I heard 9-year-old and Steve in the same conversation. What did I miss?
He said he'd look like a weird 9-year-old, and I said, "Well, look at Steve."
Andrew Bidden, what's going on? And Tate Program. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everyone. Sorry if I miss you. Avery, what's going on? All right, you guys, you want to do? Let's do this top 10.
Yeah.
Let's go around. We'll start with
Whoa.
Ryan, Trippy, Meg, PJ, and then myself.
That sounds like a good plan.
Pen to paper, Meg. Pen to paper.
I have a piece of paper.
You got some scribbles?
I got a pen too.
Yeah.
Are you gonna cross out? What's your after you pick it?
Oh, I'm just jotting things down, taking some notes.
Is it shorthand?
Who's that? That's
like one
downscale.
Don't mention it.
Thank you.
Oh, also, I had a really funny joke that I had to write down because how cute is it that if you and PJ were stars, like constellations, PJ would be the little zipper and you would be the big zipper.
Oh my gosh! So we just downloaded that app, Night Sky, that you can see all like the consultations.
Great app.
Great literal.
Yeah.
Hey, Zip.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Punch in if they have like a search where you can find the International Space Station.
Mm-hmm.
Punch that in. That thing flies by all the time, and we.
I think it shows it on that app.
Punch it.
Yeah, and so it punches
Punch
Zip.
it to the big zipper.
Every time it flies by, we go outside, and the wife is like, Doug, what is it? Bob and Doug. Bob and like the astronauts. And I'm just like, you're the weirdest person I know. I love it.
So what's really cool about that app, we downloaded it. My brother-in-law has it. And we're out in his backyard last week. And we saw something like kind of way up floating. And I'm like, is that a satellite or whatever? So he brought out the app, went up, and it actually said space junk. We were like, oh my God, there's like a space junk just floating around up there.
Yeah, I think that app will show you the International Space Station.
Really? Oh, we'll have to check.
I think
that
I have
I think Josh has the International Space Station behind him.
right behind them.
I actually
Yeah.
do. Yeah, it's right there.
Fan something. Okay.
Literally.
Give them an app if they play baseball.
Well,
Oh, they don't want to see the baseball app.
No, not that one. Like the miles per hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll show them that one. So we downloaded this radar gun because PJ's been pitching for Little League, and Nicole stands behind me, and PJ pitches, and he's like a superstar waiting to happen. And he has a TikTok out that I posted on a prodigy, 8-year-old prodigy. He's throwing heat. He's a lefty. I'm hoping I can retire early with him. We'll see.
good thing
Ryan.
I'm his aunt. Oh,
I know, right?
I'm
Ryan, what do
feeling
you got? What's your top 10? We'll do your 10th. We'll go around with everyone's 10th and then go 9th and
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, man. Well,
Blast off.
I kind of started at the beginning. I mean, I think we were joking backstage. I think the first thing that I missed most is telling people I'm going to Disney. That's been a while since I've said that. So it's we'll start there. But and I'm probably gonna go over 10 because I got a list here. But
PJ's got some honorable mentions as well.
Yeah, one.
So I'll make it quick because we got 4 here. But French Quarter, I mean, like that's our resort. We love morning walks. I mean, we love waking up early, 6:30, 7 o'clock, grabbing a coffee, walking around the Sassagoula River. It's just awesome in the morning. It's quiet. It's peaceful. Epcot is probably one of my favorite. That in Animal Kingdom, but living with the land I miss. I love all boat rides because you can like sit down and relax and like take a load off the feet. But and then while we're at Epcot, I got La Cava de Tequila because I mean we can't pass the Mexico Pavilion without giving a margarita. But the fun thing is we get that margarita and then we just kind of hang out and go by all the kind of like the bodega area and like the booths and whatnot through Mexico, and then we guzzle it down before we get into the Tres Caballeros because you can't drink on the ride. So
I love it. Well, Ryan, hang on one second. We're gonna do one at a time.
I thought we were just going down the list.
No. We're taking a time. So your 10th was telling people you're going to Disney.
Oh yeah, that and like French Quarter. The first one was a joke.
All right.
French Quarter.
That was a good
Trip P, what do you got?
Probably the ambience of Main Street USA with the Dapper Dans and the smells and the crowd. And the best part of Main Street USA is seeing little kids who it's their first trip see the castle for the first time. So probably Main Street USA and all the ambience there.
I love it.
He went for the tearjerker.
That may or may not be my 10th as well.
Right?
But we'll see. Meg, what do you got?
Yeah, that's actually something that I wrote down too, and I combined it like Main Street smells, sounds. Like I just love when they pump out that like the bakery smell, the confectionery, like it just smells so good. But I'll pick a different one because I just like jotted a whole bunch down. I guess one thing I really miss is eating Dole Whip. I'm not a huge like Disney food person, but I do like Dole Whip. And like on those nice hot days, we'll typically go like right before the parade and we'll get something. We'll get Dole Whip. I can't eat dairy, so sometimes my mom will get like other, the citrus swirl or, whatever she gets. And then we'll hop over to Frontierland, watch the parade. So it's kind of like an experience for us, but anytime we try to make it at home, it's just not as good. So we definitely miss the Dole Whip.
Well, you got to do it like Shep does and just get his hand right into the Dole Whip.
I don't want to do that.
Dad.
Or
that's actually
Dad.
That's actually where we watch the parade too, over in Frontierland, right when it starts, because you can finish up quick and then go ride some rides while everyone else is watching it.
We like watch the parade and then go right over to Pirates.
Oh, I miss Pirates. All right, PJ, you're up. What's your 10th?
My 10th is snacks, Mickey bars, ice cream sandwiches, and Mickey pretzels.
So when we were making this list, though, PJ was like, "I got to put down the snacks," and he always. I think you get one every day.
Yeah.
I think you get a Mickey bar every day, and we always have to bring an extra shirt in our backpack because obviously, well, not just Splash Mountain when you get wet. Because he hates being wet. He needs to change right away. But because he makes a mess of the Mickey bars. But that's a good one, PJ.
Are you sure the snack are you sure that wasn't number 1?
I know, you going backwards?
I know. Ice cream and snacks would be number 1 for me.
He's got a lot of good ones. He's got ones that you're gonna be surprised with his top 10. You would think like he just named 10 rides going from 10 to 1. But he has some that are pretty hilarious. And my 10th is the same as Triple P, going down Main Street and seeing the castle for the first time. And thanks to Josh and Jenna, we got to see it today, which I got my fix on, like I said earlier. But I love seeing the castle for the first time. I hate it. Nicole, I know you're in the chat. And I hate it when Magic Kingdom isn't on our first day. Yeah. Like sometimes she'll schedule it on day 3 and it's like, the first 2 days are a blur because I'm just waiting for Magic Kingdom. I want to be there. If we arrive on Tuesday, Wednesday, I want to be at Magic Kingdom. Or Tuesday night, I want to be there right away because that starts my vacation, seeing the castle, turning the corner. It's just one of my favorite parts. It could have been my number 1, but that's my 10th favorite. Okay, Ryan, I know you went through 7 of them, but what do you got for number 9?
Hey, dude, you let me loose, and I went with it. So I'll go back. I'll say La Cava de Tequila. I know I said that before, but La Cava de Tequila in Mexico Pavilion is one of my favorite things. That's one of the favorite things I look forward to when I go to Epcot. It's just, we can sit back and relax. It's 39 degrees in there, and there's just a lot of shopping and good fun to do. And so I love La Cava de Tequila in the Mexican Pavilion.
Yeah,
and the food around it.
I'm not a tequila guy whatsoever. I know Dave is and Shep is. I don't think Steve is. Tequila, it's a type of liquor.
Tequila. I've never heard of that.
Tequila.
Tequila.
I've never heard of liquor either.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I've got bad experiences with tequila, so I'm always Nicole, on the other hand, she's pregnant now, so she's probably happy she can't go. But she is an absolute lover of tequila, so margaritas is her thing.
I'm a fan of drinks with ice in it. There we go.
So that's going to be next week's stream. Trip P, what do you got?
I mean, it's kind of hard. There's so much. It's hard to make a top 10, and I feel like everything's a number 1 in a top 10.
I gotcha.
But just off the cuff here, I miss friends. I miss the friends you bump into in the parks, at Top of the World or wherever. The intentional bump ins, where you sit and you see somebody that you haven't seen in a while. I miss that.
Like when you were at the Jungle Cruise restaurant and we were walking to the Jungle Cruise, and I heard someone yell "Zip."
Yeah, I was at Skipper Canteen. Yeah, sitting out on the little patio in front of Zipper Canteen.
Zipper Canteen.
That's his new name forever.
Zipper Canteen, the little zipper, big zipper.
Real quick, welcome in Pete McDevitt. Preston, I know, was here a little bit ago, and Minnesota Martha. So great for you guys, and thank you guys all for being there. I know Resort TV 1's still live, so I really appreciate you guys either streaming both of us, watching us both, or just being here. Yeah, they're live all day. It's like the best day ever.
It's a Disney day.
It is a Disney day.
Best day ever.
Best day ever.
What did you have, Skittles before the stream? You're very bouncy. Meg, what do you got? What do you have for number 9?
I really miss meeting characters as a big thing that we like to do when we go on our Disney trips. I know that not everyone is a character person, but that is like one of my favorite things to do in the Disney parks. I know that they're not going to have like personal meet and greets, but watching Josh and Jenna, they do have like sort of social distancing. You could take a picture. I saw them meet Buzz, and like you could take a picture but still be kind of far away. So I'm glad that they still kind of have that going on, but I really miss meeting characters and interacting with them. It's one of my favorite things to do. So yeah,
I saw some really cool aspects on that. Like Jackie, super enthused, she posted that they were having characters on boats in Animal Kingdom today.
Wow.
Like they were riding around on boats, or a character might be on a horse. Just different interactions to still have the magic there.
Yeah,
and I saw them. Some of the characters up on top of the train station too today.
I saw
it was
that.
kind of cool that what's his name? Goofy's kid.
Max.
Max.
Yeah.
Max was there, and you don't see Max too often, so that was pretty cool. And Ryan, you had your hand up. What's up, bud?
Yeah, I was going to ask Meg. So, we know she did the Dopey challenge back in January. Is like when you run, are you one that stops and always says hey to the characters, or would you be like, I'll get you later?
So for the first couple races, I don't know what Patrick did when he did his races. I didn't meet too many characters. I stopped for a few, but then for the day of the marathon, I stopped for 11 or 12 of them. I stopped to meet characters on that day, and I do not regret it whatsoever. It was I got it all on video too, so it was great. Yeah,
actually, Meg, you put out a great video. If someone could find that video real quick, that was just you could tell that no, really. I mean, and I really want people to post it because you dedicated a mile to Nicole, PJ, and myself. So that was awesome.
I did.
But it's I think there's a character almost every mile. I don't know about the marathon, but I know for the half and the 10K that I did. The first race, Ryan, I didn't stop at all. I've said this before. I just went through and tried to get the best time as possible, which I would never do again. I think it's such a great experience running, and it's not like a PR type of race that you're back home trying to do great. I regretted not doing it because Jiminy Cricket was there, and I would have loved to get my picture.
Never see him.
You never see people like that. But on my half marathon, the Star Wars one, I stopped at every single one I could. Awesome.
Well, the wife and I, we're signing up because of what we saw y'all do this past January, and
nice.
So, like, that was inspiration. So we wanted to do the January one, and like then the COVID hit, and so like we didn't quite know how that was going to happen, but so we're signing up for the next one we possibly can.
Awesome.
And that they're going to do. But those were inspirational videos all of y'all did, or I don't know if Josh ran, but the two of y'all did.
That was one of my favorite videos I ever put out. Like probably my favorite video, because that's something I don't want to take us too off topic, but that was like,
hey, we're fine.
My biggest accomplishments. Like I talk about the day, not even like that because I finished my master's degree now, but like the day I graduated college with my bachelor's degree and the day I finished the Adobe Challenge were two of like the proudest days of my life. So that video.
And you were sick on top of it doing that whole race, all the races. And I know this is really off topic, but I don't know if it's a surprise or not, but Meg recently, and she sent me an awesome picture, got her certificate. And
my diploma.
Diploma, and congratulations again, Meg.
Yeah, congratulations.
Great accomplishment. Vibe Project, PTV, and Isaac Neil popped in. What's up, guys? Thanks for being here.
Corey.
Corey meets World. What's up, Corey?
Mr. World.
Is Taylor watching? Mr. World.
Corey guy's got a decent channel.
Yeah.
Corey's got an okay channel. He's all right. Go check him out.
He's all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ryan, definitely. We'll talk later. Stop at all those characters during your race.
Yeah.
And Dillo Diz. What's up, Dillo Diz?
I feel like you got to stop at some. But yeah.
Absolutely.
Well,
All your favorites. I mean, if you see Goofy in his tracksuit, running suit, and you don't want to stop, don't stop. But don't be shy. Don't shy away if there's a long line, because I'm sure Meg can tell you the lines go quick. They're not scanning your magic band after you run. You're getting your picture and going. They go off your bib, so it goes really quick.
I think the longest I waited for Pinocchio, and that took me about 7 or 8 minutes. So I mean, in a race, like that's a long time. But if you're keeping up with your pace, like you can wait, and it was worth it to Pinocchio. Like I had never met Pinocchio before, so yeah.
Definitely do it. So PJ, what do you got for 9?
I don't know.
What do you mean? You gotta let us off. Pete McDevitt, $5 super chat. I am only tipping because the guests are money. The host,
Hashtag money.
Hashtag money. Thank you, Pete. I really appreciate it. And like I said, guys, I'm on Pete's stream Sunday night. Go check it out. He could set records because he's calling me the Rated R Superstar. Still don't know what that means.
That's a great title.
I'm a little nervous of these questions that are going to be coming. And I think, Nicole, if you could see my room right now, there's an empty spot in front of me. I think she's going to be in a chair looking at me the whole entire stream Sunday night. So I better answer correctly. PJ, what do you got, number 9?
Toy Story Land Slinky Midway Mania.
Toy Story Land. That's a good one, PJ. I like that one.
Solid.
He's got a good list. He's got a good list so far.
So he's going to go check for his magic band right now. Mine is I love Magic Kingdom, but walking into Pandora in the Animal Kingdom, Vibe Free Project. You didn't have to do that. $9.99 super chat. I checked. I'm subscribed to you. I fell out. Yeah, Vibe Free Project was on Pete's stream this past Sunday. It was so great to see Ed and Mindy. They did a great job. And I have a question that I have to answer a question that they gave me, which was, besides Ariel, which princess I would tattoo on my back. So check out Sunday night for my answer on that. But I don't know. I'm going to get copywritten because I'm going to just put this on for a second. But if you guys are familiar with this song, as you walk through Pandora, it's right before that pizza spot, right at the corner, before you start heading into Pandora. This song starts playing. Do you know it? Ready?
It's on that WALT path.
Yep. So I downloaded the song because I just jam out in my car because I just love that song. It makes me think of Disney, makes me think of like warm, sunny days, going into Animal Kingdom, walking into Pandora.
That gave me goosebumps.
Oh, I love that song. Meg's another song, her theme song I have on my track.
I'll get Marco Polos of like him just like listening in the car. It makes me so happy though.
So that's my 9. Do you need a little help?
No, I opened it.
All right. So PJ's gonna be chomping on stream. Sorry, guys.
Awesome.
Ryan, what do you got? What do you got for number 8?
Well, I'm going to piggyback off of you, but before I do that, I just want to say, like, I know we mentioned Pete a couple times, and then Meg sitting here. I was like, just what an amazing stream Meg had last night with Pete. That was that hit all the emotions. It was outstanding. Great job, Meg. So I'm going to piggyback off you a little bit and go. I wrote down Animal Kingdom. I mean, just like from just walking into that place. I love like all the parks. When you walk in, you get hit with a park. I mean, you're in a theme park. You have an entrance and whatnot. And you walk into Animal Kingdom, and I mean, you feel like you're walking into a forest. And so my wife and I just love that. We love doing that early. We love leaving the room, like kind of going there, rope drop, and just strolling, just like taking our time through the whole morning. And so Animal Kingdom is one of mine. And I think one of my favorite things to do, I'll kind of narrow that down a little bit, is in the what did I write down? It's the Dawa Bar. It's kind of over there, like kind of in I think her Harambe. I forget what they call that little area. The Tusker House is right there, but there's the Dawa Bar. We always grab like a beer, sit in there, and the best part is the same bartenders for like the past 4 years. What's up, Zip?
The Bloody Marys there are out of this world.
Yes.
Out of this world.
But like it's like the same bartenders, and like I love it because like after seeing them for a few years, they're just like, oh, y'all are back, and I love that. And so we'll grab a beer, and then we'll go on the kind of the Gorilla Falls walk and whatnot, and and we just absolutely love it. And like my favorite part is grabbing a beer right there, and then that band used to come out that I think that Disney did away with about last summer. Meg, I'll ask you to remind me that song because you've mentioned it before, but like it's from the Lion King 2 that they would play, and I was trying to Google it. Do what?
Is it He Lives in You?
Oh my God, they play that, and I've got goosebumps right now, and I'm just like it. That's that in a nutshell is my favorite stuff about Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom's great. That's a good pick.
100%.
Josh, what do you got?
Well, to piggyback off his piggyback, Animal Kingdom is absolutely my favorite park from the Imagineering aspect, from just the little details that's all over the place, the history there, and the work that they've gone into. Pete McDevitt's calling me.
Go ahead, answer.
Bring him on there.
It made my screen go away. What's up, Pete?
Yes, I love it.
What's up, Dream and Deborah?
Okay. Okay, see ya. He just wanted me to keep Ryan busy. So, Animal Kingdom is just like there's so many aspects, of course, as we all know, that makes it so magical. But for me, you made a comment about going and getting there early. So I've mentioned it on Coffee and Contemplation and so many times. My favorite thing to do at Animal Kingdom is to go in the morning for extra magic hours. As soon as it opens, I hang a left, I hit Creature Comforts, I get my coffee, and then I'll keep going around to the back where kind of like Up is and Mr. Kamal's Fries, and I sit behind Mr. Kamal's Fries. There's a little seating area that looks right at the tree, and nobody goes over there because everybody either goes to Everest or goes to Pandora, and it's so quiet, and the ambient music. And then, after that, we'll just hang out there, mingle in there, maybe go right to Everest once everything opens. And then about that time, Thirsty River's open, and I grab my first Kungaloosh of the day, and it's just magical. That's the only place you can get Kungaloosh, which is my favorite beer in the world. So
we're only on 8, and I'm like ready to book a flight.
I miss you so much.
Come on, Zip. We're going down there in a little bit.
Yeah, and if you guys, we haven't talked about it yet, but Ryan is going down in a few weeks, so he's the closest one I think of all of us that will be popping down.
Going down with a little nerves. It's outside the bubble, but going to give it a shot.
Yeah, I bailed on it, me personally. So kudos to you.
Well, man, it's I couldn't have. I'd imagine it'd be hard to like go without the family having a newborn and everything, so I can understand. But
I don't think it's so much that it's I don't want to bring anything back for the
right. Yeah, and that goes with me too. With Nicole being pregnant, that's the last thing I want to do is something like that. But,
I'm a little nervous.
I'm a little jealous.
Right, you'll be fine. And if you don't, just we still love you.
That's good.
Meg, what do you got for 8?
I am gonna say pin trading. Really miss.
Oh, I didn't have that on my list. You didn't have that on your list. That's gonna be honorable mention. Sorry, Meg.
Yeah, no, totally okay, because that deserves at least an honorable mention. That's how I interact with cast members. I say hi to them. I learn where they're from, especially people from the college program or people who are in Epcot, like around World Showcase. We just talk to people about where they come from, and we just love hearing stories about their lives. And so we'll just end, like, Patrick, I think you're the only person, if PJ and Patrick have met my mom, I think you know how much my mom likes to chat and tell stories. And so we'll get like caught up talking to a cast member for like a half hour. And I'm like, oh, Mom, I think we're going to miss our fast pass. Like that. So, like, we spend so much time talking to cast members, but that's just a huge plus of pin trading. I mean, I also just miss trading pins in the park. Josh, I know that you're also a really big pin trader. Donna, you are the best. Donna is absolutely the best.
Well, in general, like not about pins, just in general, Donna's the best.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but I miss getting new pins. I miss trading my pins away, and getting to talk to the cast members. It's always something that I really look forward to. My goal every time I go to Disney is to trade away all my pins, and or at least the ones that I no longer want. And then I will come back with new pins. I will sort out which ones I want to keep, which ones I don't, and then I will go back and do it all over again the next time I go. So,
and I'm going to piggyback off that real quick because Meg does an unbelievable job. She knew that PJ loved the Furby pins, and she made it like a mission to go around and get the colors that PJ needed. And I have a couple of small little vlogs or videos of that. And I think PJ and Meg are probably, besides Donna, of course, the best pin traders. You don't trade with John and Donna. I think they just give them to you. But Meg, I think, is your number one trader.
Ryan.
Oh, who we got? Pete McDevitt, calling Ryan. Hold on, PJ.
Hold on 1 second. He told me if he called, I better answer. So Pete, what's going on, buddy?
Should I have my phone?
She's keeping you busy for me. I'm having trouble. Can you do me a favor? Give your wife my number and have her give me a call.
Pete is hilarious.
I love you, dude. He hung up. Well, the joke being there is that like my wife thinks Pete's funnier than I am, and that breaks my heart.
Yes, PJ, you have your hand up. Go ahead.
When all the rides open, can we go on the rides together? Like the Tron ride and stuff.
You know, you're my partner in crime. We go on everything together.
We probably went on every ride except. Have we ever? What ride have we never been on?
Together? I think we've gone on everything.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Just not like the new. Well.
Right. Well, I went on Mickey's Runaway Railroad by accident. Sorry.
By accident. I just slipped and fell off.
I just had to go there on opening day or the day after. Thank you, Brandy and Dave. Welcome in, Brandy and Dave. PJ, go ahead. Number 8. I'm sorry, we might go a little over an hour.
Fireworks.
That is a good one, PJ.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And that is a very good one. And after that one, then his picks start getting crazy. Wait till you see his picks. My number 8 is the pools, the resort pools with him.
Oh,
There's nothing like him and I, because it's like when you're on vacation, going to the parks is great, and you're go. But I love the pool so much. Nicole doesn't go in the water as much as we do.
Yeah.
And it's nice.
He just does this on the.
I'm with you, Nicole. That sounds really nice.
So yes, she does that. Has a cocktail, and PJ and I, we do like this thing called going on adventures and exploring, and we kind of like go around the whole entire pool. We just have so much fun. What's up?
Rob Fun.
Oh, Rob, what's up, buddy? We
should go on live streams more.
We should. Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to get you on live streams all the time.
You can take my spot, bro.
Nicole says PJ is calling me up. But no, I just love going to the different resorts, and especially the beach club and the yacht club. Oh, it's at Stormaway Bay. It's so big that it just takes forever to get to the other end and back. And PJ and I, he's such a great swimmer. We just love just playing games and just hanging on the pool. So that's my 8. I miss that about Disney. I miss going to the resorts and the pools with you. Go ahead. This is gonna be a 2-hour stream. Sorry, guys.
Well, I'm getting off at 1 hour.
You're getting off at 1 hour? Okay. So you have 20 minutes to go through your list. So at the 1 hour mark, you can go through whatever we haven't gone through.
Okay.
All right, Ryan, number 7, buddy.
You guys can say one more. Me and Dawson talk.
Okay. Brandy.
That is so cute.
I mean,
They're like inseparable.
Can we just keep listening to PJ here the rest of the time?
Seriously. I was talking, I think it was the K Atwood. It was either K or I think it was K or Karen Cook. And they were saying how much they miss PJ. And I'm like, PJ, you're on my stream next week. We're going to do a stream with you. And obviously it was great to have some special guests on. But I miss PJ. This is why I started my YouTube channel, because of this guy. He's hilarious. I love him so much.
Dad.
He's going to be a great big brother. And he just has so much to say.
Remember that emoji face thing?
Oh, yeah. Was that Mr. E? Mr. E's his favorite YouTuber besides Rob Fuzz and Disney Dan.
The symbol.
The symbol of Mr. E. I haven't seen him in a while, but he has a crazy face.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Well, first off, Zip, my niece and nephews are watching, and they're new subscribers to your channel. They're they're twins. They're 12 years old, and they absolutely love watching you now since you had me on that first time. And so I got to say hello to Tate and Gracie. Thank you for being here, and I love y'all, and thanks for watching. And
let me remind me after the stream, I'm going to send you some Zippity Doodad pins that you can give to them. Okay?
Oh gosh, they'd love that, man.
Absolutely.
They'd love that. Thank you. So I'm going to say, I really want to smell pirates again, and I really want to ride pirates. Like I miss that. I miss just walking into the ride, and I mean, it just hits you like the music, you know, and
in there.
What?
And the humidity that's in there.
Oh yeah. My God. Yeah. And then you get deeper in. Then again, it becomes like 45 degrees. I love it. Like, I mean, but I love the whole ambiance of pirates and the ride. Like, again, it's a water ride. You can sit down and relax after a long, hot day. But I love pirates from start to beginning, but it begins with the smells for me. I miss that.
I agree. Leanna Sherrick, welcome in. I was gonna have Leanna on, but I got like 2 strikes. I need one more, and then my YouTube is done because of Leanne. No, I'm just kidding. We love Leanne; she's awesome, and I got no strikes, Leanne. I'm just kidding. Trippy, what do you got for 7?
You know, I really miss Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Not to dive down, you know, not to try to mess it up or whatever, but I really enjoy that attraction. I enjoy plummeting down, you know, and getting splashed and soaked, and so
might be my favorite ride.
I need to get back and ride it.
Absolutely.
Josh, sometimes I just watch your TikTok of you going down the drop. Like,
Josh has a good that took off too, didn't it? Your TikTok for that?
I think so. I really haven't posted any TikToks in a little while. I've been just a little busy.
I've switched my TikTok content from Zippity Doodad because I had so much.
What? Subscribers?
So yeah, I have so many subscribers.
subscribers.
But I have I'm starting to run out of Disney content to put on the Zippity Doodad, so I switched over to my Beyond the Zip, which I'm posting some crazy stuff like PJ in his Little League. But I have one that just hit that 1.2 million, and it's got 200,000 over 2 days. So it's creeping up on your 1.4, Josh, because your Slinky one, I think that one really took off.
Wait, Josh got a TikTok that has 1.4 million?
He has 1.4. I have a 1.2,
like
and Dale's almost at 2 million if he's not already. He was at 1.9.
I have like
You have 1,200 on your pitching one.
no on my account, like me and Mom shares.
That's right.
I only
Oh, I
have
really like that one.
That
I
was
like
a good one. Okay, who are we on? Josh,
Meg.
you're all set? Meg, go ahead.
yeah.
Yes. So I mean, I am the person that wears Disney t-shirts all the time. Like pretty much everyone that I work with knows that I like Disney because I wear them all the time to work. But I wear even more ridiculous outfits when I go to Disney that are like, I think a lot of people know that I like to wear those like all over print character t-shirts that are just like characters all over the place. And then I got this really ridiculous Winnie the Pooh purse that I cannot wait to wear. And then I have like 12 lounge fly bags that are just sitting here, like not being used. So I just miss getting to wear my ridiculous outfits and my ridiculous Disney themed outfits and backpacks. You know, wear them all the time still, but it's different when you're in Disney. So I just really miss wearing those over the top Disney outfits.
And you have a great Ariel one too, by the way.
Thanks.
All right, PJ, what's your number 7?
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one.
This is a good one. It's on that list. That's your list.
Resort Arcade, Space Invaders.
So he loves resort arcades. It's like, if we're not at the parks or the pool, it's like, Dad, can you take me to the arcade?
Oh,
And he loves the Space Invaders, like the big one. The screen is like as big as a wall. And we played 2 players.
Yeah.
And we broke a record in one of the resorts. I think it was one of the All-Stars.
Yeah.
And I think it still stands. We were like smashing. We didn't even have to put any more credits in. We just were playing off our first credits, and we worked as a team, and it was awesome. And
Yeah.
you never forget that. I love the arcades too.
I know we are like the leaderboard, not first though. I don't think.
I think we were first,
Yeah.
but that's our time where we can let Mama nap while we go out and hang out.
Yeah.
And my 7, and this one could have been number 1. It's walking around Epcot in the afternoon when the sun just goes down and it's not so hot, and you're walking the countries and you have a couple hours before the fireworks start, and you're snacking. This is if you didn't have supper. You're snacking on whatever festival you're at, or if you just want to go to any of the booths.
France,
That's wait a minute. You got that. That's coming up next. This kid loves France. The cool French, so they hang over in France a lot. But it's I just love that time of day, no matter what park I'm in. I love when the sun's just settling down and it's not so hot and it's comfortable.
Yeah.
And it's just, but Epcot, I just love the whole scene on the countries at that time.
For sure.
So that's my number 7.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right, Ryan, let's get around to number 6.
Yep.
I'll keep this one quick. Resort TV, Josh, he and I could sit on People Mover for 24 hours and not have a problem. I miss People Mover. That used to be my first. That used to be our tradition when we go. Like I think Triple P said, or like one of y'all said that when you go to Disney World, like go into Magic Kingdom first, and like just having that experience is it. So we used to always go to Magic Kingdom first. And the first thing we would ride is People Movers, just to get the lay of the land and just get in the groove. And it was close to the front, but I miss People Movers.
People Move is great. It is. I remember it as a kid, just like Pirates, and that's just a classic.
I could ride it all day, brother.
PJ's like, what?
Dad.
Here we go.
Whenever Pirates used to be like something different. It wasn't Pirates, but it was like something different in Disney.
I do not know what you're talking about right now. This is going to be a different stream. The pirate ride that wasn't the Pirates?
No, they built the Pirates, but it used to be something else.
I do not know what he's talking about. Triple P, what do you got?
Patrick's like, that is not my kid.
You know, it's still pretty new, but I really enjoy it being a Star Wars fan. I miss Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
I miss the ambience and just being in there and, you know, hearing the Millennium Falcon and being hassled by stormtroopers.
And yelling punch it, Zippy.
Yards. Punch it, Zippy, yeah. The whole 9 yards. You know, I miss that. There's so much. I mean,
yep, that was on our honorable mention too. We didn't put that in our top 10, but yeah, especially, I mean, talk about great memories. You know, Galaxy's Edge opening day could be a stream in itself. That was just, you know, something that.
Well, every time I walk by going into Galaxy's Edge from right there by the Muppets, that wall right there, I always think of the soft opening every single time I walk by.
Yeah, I also think there was a few people in our line when we that jumped out to try to go to the bathroom over there near the pizza place. I forget what it's called. I forget. We're like, you're gonna miss it. We're gonna be inside by the time you get out. What's up? You have a question?
I wish I got to do the punch it Zippity.
You well, you've been on the Falcon with me.
Yeah, once.
Once. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, next time we go, we'll be able to yell punch it Zippy, and you can wear your shirt.
I'd give anything to have like a ride day experience that y'all had that day, and y'all were streaming. Like, I mean, it just looked from top to bottom, just like so much fun, and like y'all were just like, I mean, I've never. It's just me and my wife and some family members every now and then, but like I've never had like a boys, guys, a girls, or whatever.
You're gonna have to come with us, man.
It was unreal.
Hey, you invite me, I'm there.
So I don't know if Nicole's trying to get rid of me or not, but. But she's been looking into trips for me for January. So open invitation, Ryan. Trip me. Let's as soon as I book it, as soon as we become DVC official, and I book our 4 days. I think we're going to stay at Boardwalk, or I'm going to stay at Boardwalk. It's guys' weekend, so extra long weekend, and we could definitely have a good time on Smuggler's Run, because when Steve and I was driving. Josh and Corey and Dave and Shep were in that Smuggler's Run. The 6 of us. That was just you can't get any better than that. Unless Meg and Ryan were there.
Yeah, you're one of the boys too, so you're invited.
Yeah, Meg, definitely. I know every time we're down there with Meg, it's like we bump into her a little bit, but it's not like we've had like a day together. So
no family days. No family days.
Definitely and Meg, like I want to go have 30-minute conversations with cast members too. Like I would love that as well. Yes, I love talking to them. They're the best. That's actually on my list.
I feel like we get so lucky, and when we were down there in March, we got to see Nate, Paging Mr. Morrow, a couple of days, and he spent the whole day with us, and I think he was just so intrigued by what my mom was doing, and then we would talk to people in lines, and I was like, oh my gosh, did 45 minutes just pass? And he just was like, he was so blown away by how much like my mom would talk.
I love it. I don't even know where we left off. Where did we leave off?
Meg.
We just did 6. Meg didn't do her 6.
Yeah. Oh, Meg, you're up to 6.
Oh, Magic Kingdom. I miss Magic Kingdom so much. Seeing Josh and Jenna there today made my heart so happy. I didn't realize I needed to see it as much as I needed it. It's always been my favorite park. As you guys have been saying, it is always the first park we go to. I try and make it the last park too. Leanne says it looks like it's time for a girls' trip. And I'm 100% on board with that as well. But yeah, Magic Kingdom has always been my favorite. It has all my favorite rides. Just something about Magic Kingdom is so Disney and so special and so magical. Yes, Josh.
If y'all do a girls' trip, y'all better let Steve know so he can.
Well, yeah, he could bring the new wigs. We could teach him more makeup tricks. So I think he needs a little bit of help with skincare though, because anytime he takes his makeup off, I'm like, Steve, don't do what you're doing.
Hey,
in so many ways, Meg.
I should play with Gusu sometime.
Definitely.
I just actually watched that video, Gusu.
I love it. He can't wait to play Fortnite with Steve. Okay, what do you got, PJ? Number 6.
Everything Riviera. Pool fireworks from Roof and character breakfast.
So he's everything Riviera. The pool, which I didn't like the pool that much. I know you did. The fireworks from the top of the roof and the character breakfast.
I played in the pool for like 5 hours.
Yes, you were in there forever. I had a lot of drinks waiting for you to get out.
We should have put this on our list. Well, maybe.
What?
Discovery Cove.
Oh.
That could be definitely number one. That was a great day. It
Yeah.
wasn't technically
All
inside
the
Disney.
ices.
Yes, all the ices you could have. That's a good one, PJ. Yeah, the Riviera. I know it's new, and a lot of people haven't been there yet, but we absolutely loved it there.
Oh, the magic table.
There was a magic table in the lobby that while we were talking to a DVC member, PJ could play, and it was just he wanted to bring it home with him. It was a great table. My number 6, food, all the food. Mostly to be a Napoli pizza. I have anything at Raglan Road, SDK, but all the food, all the great Disney restaurants, combined it all because I could put a list of 20 in there, top 20 of Disney places to eat. But being Napoli, I miss that pizza. I just miss some of the Disney food so much.
Some of the Disney food? Only some?
Well, a lot of it. Yeah, I do miss it. What are you, TikToking? I know it's almost on an hour. Jim from More Sunshine, please. I'm so sorry. I know sometimes I go over, but we'll try to go through these last 5 pretty quick. Ryan, what do you got?
This comes from a little bit of an adult perspective. I miss the Rose and Crown. I ain't gonna lie. Getting a Guinness at the end of a night at the Rose and Crown is outstanding, and like it's kind of like piggybacking on what you said about the sunset and whatnot, and that time of hour. So for me, it's we kind of make our way around clockwise, I guess, around the countries, and so England and whatnot always come up late, and so the wife and I will grab a beer. I think she likes what do you call it, like when you mix like Harp and Guinness, but like it's Black and Tan.
Black and Tan. Oh yeah.
Thank you. Pete.
Black Velvet.
Yes. I think you're right. And so we'll get that and go into shops and just kind of wind it down from that point and walk it on out. But like that's I miss that.
And welcome in Jill Defour, and we're not officially yet, but 99.9%.
Hey, Dad, can I show them my haircut?
Yeah, sure. Hold on, let's present you.
That is a fast fade right there.
Oops, hold on.
High and tight.
There you go. Look at it. Turn around.
That haircut was built for speed.
Ooh. You're making me jealous. I used to have a haircut when I was that age.
PJ, that haircut's in regs, fully in regs.
I feel like I should do that too.
Not a mole or freckle on that head. I love it.
Okay. Trip P, what do you got for number 5?
Yeah.
I hear my baby.
Oh, if you gotta go, that's fine.
No, I'll run him down. So obviously all the food, you nailed it with Via Napoli. I love Via Napoli, Quattro Formaggi, all that jazz there. California Grill, and just the food, the Nutella waffle with the fruit in it at Magic Kingdom. I mean, the list goes on, obviously. The cast members, I really miss the cast members. I have so many friends that are cast members, and talking to them, getting ready to go back and create magic. Obviously, they were nervous, the ones that I talked to, but still so excited. That's for many of them, that's their dream job. And probably some of the classic rides, Jungle Cruise, Pirates, the ones that when you ride them, even though they're like they don't have the biggest thrills or the drops or whatever, they have all the feels. Mentioned Pirates, Haunted Mansion, of course, Jungle Cruise. Those obviously just in Magic Kingdom, but it's just I just miss Disney. And even with it reopening, I'm so glad that it's reopened, of course, but I can't wait till like everything's just back to normal. Like where we have fireworks and parades and we don't have to wear masks and all this stuff. And like I just missed the Disney before all this.
Yeah.
I know that's not something that we can just like get back,
right,
but I really miss that.
Yeah, well said. I mean, that's hopefully hopefully the new normal will be back to the old normal, because I agree with you. I miss it the way it is, and when I look at videos and stuff, it's like, will it ever be the same? And hopefully one day.
It's like a little depressing almost for me. Like it's not the Disney that 6 months ago.
Yeah, definitely. And why don't we do that? Why don't we just run down real quick, Ryan? We'll go back to you and just run down the list of what you have, and then we'll get to you. But Trippy, if you got to go, I understand.
Yeah, I'm going to run so I can help Brett.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. Thanks for being on.
Sorry, I got to cut it short.
Absolutely, thanks, buddy.
Such is life with an infant. See you guys.
Bye, Trippy. Josh is great. Yeah, right. Start out end the stream like you started the stream. Run it down, kid.
I'm gonna piggyback off him really quick. The cast members, I missed the cast members. And what he was saying about watching the stream today. There was a joyfulness of seeing Disney on there, but there was a sadness of seeing it not packed. I love the crowds. I love being around people when we're at Disney. I mean, that's part of the experience is being in like a collective group of people that just want to be there and want to feel magic. And so I missed that. And so seeing like what he said about like the cast members being nervous and whatnot, and seeing them on there today, made me emotional a little bit today, just seeing them and what they're willing to do to bring the magic. And then the fact that they might be a little nervous about being there, or might be a little bit scared or worried, but like, at the same time, you got to push forward with life, and you got to live life, and that's what they love to do. So, I mean, the magic came over whatever other feelings that they were feeling, and I 100% appreciate that and thank them, because like without them, there's no magic. So my things a little bit more fun beyond that is I love the aquariums at Epcot. I love just walking around the aquariums. Everest. I mean, when you go backwards on Everest, it sinks that pit in your stomach. I mean, there's nothing like it. I mean, it's amazing. Haunted Mansion. I really miss Haunted Mansion. My favorite part is riding backwards, because my wife says I ride weird. Like I get like, but once you get in the graveyard, like that's my favorite scene. The whole song, everything going berserk with the dog shaking from there. And then I think the last one is one of my favorite quick service places to eat in Disney, besides I can't remember the name of it, Santoy Lounge or whatever in Pandora. But one of my favorite places to eat in Magic Kingdom is Pesos Bill, and I miss grabbing three tacos, going to the bar and just like sitting down in the big room there and just eating.
We have to do a stream of the underrated restaurants, or underrated Disney.
Those are my favorites. Like,
yeah,
the two favorites.
Yep. Great, dude. That's a great list, Ryan. Of course, all these lists are great because they're all Disney. So yeah.
I need to tell something to the fans.
Oh, the fans? Let's tell the fans something.
I'm a fan, PJ.
Hold on. What do we got, PJ?
We're uploading more Minecraft videos soon.
Oh,
yes.
I love it.
Yes, PJ.
Winston and Dawson.
Oh, him, Dawson, and Winston. Meg, what do you round out your list?
Ryan, did you finish your list?
Yeah, there's
I thought he did. Sorry if I interrupted there, Ryan.
Yeah,
I got Ryan's done. Yeah, go ahead.
I think I did 4 at the beginning, 4 or 5 in the middle, and then I finished with about 4 or 5. So I think I did about 13 or 14, Meg.
So I miss the smells. Like you said, I miss pirates, but the smell in the room where it's burning, like I have a candle that's called banana rum. Yep. And that's the smell I miss. I miss the confectionery. I miss the smells from Pandora. I miss the smells from the Haunted Mansion, like all of the smells. And that's why I get Disney themed candles, because, you know, if I can't be there, at least I could bring the smell. I'm a very sensory person. I really miss, it probably should be like my number one, but my mom and I use Disney as a celebration. It's always been something we use to help celebrate certain events or celebrate memories. So the last several years we've been going to celebrate Mother's Day. We had our trip booked for May. We obviously had to cancel. In that same trip, we were going to celebrate my graduation. And so like some of my best memories that I've had at Disney is with my mom celebrating something, doing something special, like doing one of the dining packages or seeing a fireworks show or just doing something special like that. So I really, really miss doing that. I really miss Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Oh my gosh.
We miss it too.
I totally understand that they had to cancel it. Like, I think that is probably for the best. Actually, I know it's for the best, but that is my favorite event of the entire year. So I'm heartbroken that it's not happening this year, but I probably wasn't going to get to go this year. So yes, Ryan.
When you say that, when anybody says Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, the first thing I think about is the graveyard guys with the shovels and dragging it across. Like, it's such a magical parade from like just everything they do. It's my favorite parade that they do, or whatever you call it. It's outstanding.
Yeah, Booty U is my favorite parade.
Yeah.
We just don't like the fireworks as much, but the parade is unbelievable. And
The Headless Horseman.
Yeah, everything about the parade and that night is great.
I think I do prefer Hallowishes over this new show.
Yeah.
I've only seen the new show once, so you never know. But because I'm such a Halloween villains person, that is my absolute favorite event. But I'm going to keep moving on.
Can I just 1 second?
Yes.
Pickle-a-Truski, welcome in.
He just likes to say that. I love it too.
I'm sorry. Is it Pickle-a-Truski now or Piggle-a-Truski? Because I never heard the
pickle, like the pickles.
Pickle-a-Truski.
And I love on Monday nights when Meg says it when I'm there.
I call her Piggle-a-Truski, so now I need to get
that too. Yeah, she's got a few different names.
Okay, cool.
I love saying Lady Jamers too.
I know
love that.
True.
She says hi, PJ.
Hi.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, my second one is I really miss seeing our friends. As Josh said, running into people randomly at the parks. For people that I've not had it happen very often, but a few people have come up to me in the parks just because they watch my YouTube channel, and that is the craziest feeling in the entire world. Like some stranger knows
that's gonna be me when I see you.
We were friends, so it all works out. But I miss seeing Donna, and I miss seeing Richard and Samantha and Nick, and I have such a good time with all of our friends, Josh, Jenna, people who live down there, Corey and Haley. So I really miss seeing them. And then I just narrowed it down for number one. I really miss the rides. Like I have always loved theme parks my entire life. I love going on the rides. My favorite ride is the Haunted Mansion. But I really miss going on Rise of the Resistance, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, like the new rides to get to experience that like people haven't gotten to really do that. And I was lucky enough to get to go on both. But I miss the rides so much. You guys, said Splash Mountain. I miss Big Thunder. I love the rides in Magic Kingdom, but I miss the rides. I really do. Yeah.
That's a great list. And you know what? I'm gonna go for next, and then we'll cap it off with you.
Yes.
And I like how you just did my thing.
Good job, man.
My thing. I'll make my list really quick. Number 5 was the Polynesian Resort.
Yes.
I love all the resorts, but the Poly, just the Tambu Lounge, Trader Sam's, just watching the fireworks on the beach, the pool, just everything about the Polynesian out of all the resorts is just Disney to me. I love it. So that was number 5. Number 4 was the rides as well. Meg, Haunted Mansion is tops my Splash Mountain. I love Haunted Mansion. If it's a trip without Haunted Mansion, it wasn't a trip at all because
100%.
Like I have so many. I love Haunted Mansion. He loves space, but Splash Mountain, Pirates, like you said, the smells, and Flight of Passage, of course. Yeah. Number 3, which hasn't been said all night. The Ariel meet and greet.
Oh gosh.
Is our number 3. It could have been number 1.
There it is.
It could have been number 1, but the Ariel meet and greet, I have to do that.
So must do Stacy must be number 1 then.
Must do Stacy was on my complimentaries, my honorable mentions. No, Must Do Stacy, watching Must Do Stacy was actually not in my top 10. Happily Ever After could have been number 1. It's just, that is my absolute favorite show. I almost cry every time Phil Collins comes on there. It's just, I love being with Nicole and PJ. It's just, oh my God. It's just, that's Disney in a whole. Just the fireworks, the Happily Ever After fireworks, just being with my family. It's just, there's nothing
You
better
should have done
than
that first.
That's like my number 1.
Where's your spot when you do that?
Well, our favorite spot is, we've done it twice, was the this dessert party, so we don't have to deal with the crazy crowds and everything. Because if you're with my wife and we've been waiting for an hour or 45 minutes in a spot, and then someone comes in front of us and throws a kid on your shoulders.
Puts an iPad in front of you.
You don't want to see Nicole at all, right there.
All the emojis in chat.
Everybody,
Love it.
I love it. But
That's
yeah,
happened to me way too many times, and I'm not the person to be like, excuse me, and then the people next to me will end up asking the people like, hey, put your kid down.
yeah, I had to say something once because we were right up in front of the castle this one time, and 2 seconds before it started, someone just moseyed on in front of us and just did that, and I was like, buddy, no. And it wasn't like I was getting like kind of like I'm getting a little upset here, and I never really get upset, especially at Disney. But I was really ticked off, and he knew, and it was fine. But anyway, yeah, happily ever after with you and Mom. And there's a story that goes back to when Nicole lost her ring. You guys, I know we were at a Halloween party, and I almost re-proposed to Nicole during the happily ever after fireworks, but I was super nervous. I was almost more nervous the second time to propose than I was the first. That we waited all the way. We were on like an 8-day trip, and I waited till the last day. We're at Magic Kingdom and waited for a cast member to take our picture, and then I did it then. But I had the ring in my pocket every single day at like every single park, waiting to propose to her. I couldn't even enjoy the vacation because I was waiting to re-propose to her, and I finally found the right moment. But I almost did it at the fireworks. So that's like number 2 to me, and number 1 was you hit it right on the head, Meg. The people.
Yep.
Donna, our Johns, and Sam most of all, because just there, Donna, I could cry right now. I love you so much. You mean the world to all of us. You're like our big sister. We love you so much. We love our Johns. We love Sam, Corey, Resort TV1, everybody down there. Like you said, Paige and Mr. Morrow. The list could go on and on of the people that live down there, bumping into people like Meg and then this and that people and people that we don't live down there, but we make trips around just to see. The people. Disney has become something of just a great place to go, but not so much the rides and the food anymore. It's just the love for everybody else that has Disney in their hearts and as much as we do, and it's just great to see those people when we go down there. So that's my number 1.
Okay.
PJ, go ahead. The number 5 is crazy.
Yes, PJ, make it good, buddy.
Chocolate desserts at France.
Chocolate desserts at France.
Me and Mom lost it.
Yes. Nicole, get all the chocolate desserts at France. I can't believe that was in your top 5. I love it.
That's the best.
Go ahead. What's number 4?
Rides at Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion, and Flight of Passage.
Those are amazing. All the rides. Number 3. No one had number 3, but it's definitely something kid friendly.
Search for the Hidden Remy's Kid Caught.
Yes. So we've done like the
Phineas and Ferb.
Yes, the Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb.
Hey, PJ, I play that game when I'm there.
Right?
Are you talking about the one at Epcot?
Yes.
Yeah.
We play that. I totally go into Mexico and like all the other places and make things light up. I get a kick out of it.
PJ loves that. He could just do that all day long, especially the Kid Caught on each country. They have their own little thing. And when we got to buy the maps for like the Hidden Remy, where you would go, and I know Jenna did a stream about that, and you have to find Remy inside like places. And just, he loves stuff like that. And that I'm surprised that's not number 1. But what's number 2?
Pools, especially Polynesian.
Why?
Oh.
It's just really nice. The slides are really nice. The slides are really fun.
Yeah. I love it. And then you met a friend there?
Yeah.
And you played with her the whole entire trip? Well, a couple days. Was it him or her?
Yeah,
No, there was 2 trips. There was a girl too. You were stacking. Remember, you were stacking the checkers. Connect 4.
Checker.
Remember, you were stacking the Connect 4.
What Connect?
I don't know, but you did. I have pictures of it. And what's number 1? What's PJ's number 1 thing that you missed?
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Number 1 thing PJ misses from Magic Kingdom is
Magic Kingdom Sorcerer card game.
the
Yes.
Sorcerer card game. Kind of like Epcot, but the Sorcerer game. As soon as we walk into Magic Kingdom, it's not what fast passes we have. It's like, can we go get the cards for the day, and then open them up and hey, let's start at the Emporium or let's start wherever we left off. And it's fun. It's fun to watch and play that game. And you're done.
Now.
Go ahead. Go talk to Dawson. I know you want to leave.
Brandy and Dave, I'm calling Dawson right now.
I can't believe you lasted an hour and 14 minutes.
Nothing beats
You're a
the
hero.
nothing beats the magic of Disney through the eyes of a child, man. There ain't nothing, and it brings out the child in us. I love it. I love PJ's list. I want to go do it.
I want to go do it too. And I just want to give a quick special thank you to Nicole, because she's making me a dad all over again, and I get to experience every level of what PG's already experienced all over again. And so I love you, Nicole, and thank you so much.
That's amazing.
Real quick, Ryan, Meg, and Triple P, you guys, I love you guys so much. You're becoming, I mean, you are family. Meg's already my sister, but Ryan, you're like a brother already. I have so much fun talking to you. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you for the super chats. Tonight, LBVT TV, Maria, it's got Mickey Mouse on. I don't know if it's Talking Mickey or what, but I'm going to tune in because that's just going to cap off the night. It's like the cherry on top with Resort TV 1 all day, hanging out with you guys for a little over an hour, and then getting to see Mickey tonight. That's going to be amazing. So go check them out. And that's it. That's all I got. You guys got anything? Go ahead.
Hey, Zip, real quick, thank you again for having me in, man. It started with you, and I appreciate like our friendship that we've had growing, and I can't wait to see you and hang out with you in the park and just like get to meet you in person. And Megan, it's been a pleasure to meet you finally here. I love what you do in this community. The community is strong, and it's full of people with big hearts, and that's the most amazing thing. I want to thank my wife, one, for being in the chat for the first time ever.
Yes,
it happened on your stream.
I love it.
And
Lauren McDowell, I love it. Thank you for being here.
She has been chatting like she's had something to say. But and I want to say again, hey to Gracie and Tate. Like they're 12 years old, they're impressionable. This is such a good place for you to be. This is a good place of people who care about you, and it's Disney. It's fun. So I love that y'all are here, and I love y'all. So thank y'all for Tate and Gracie for being here.
Thank you. Well said, Ryan. And you're an added addition to this great community. And I mean, we could go on and on talking about how how great you are. And
we don't have to do that.
I know, but I mean, it's everybody we've had in, like LYNN and you and in Joey's world a few weeks ago. And it's just, I mean, this is so great. It's just somewhere you can come and release and everyone talk about the one thing they love, and it's Disney, and it's back. And it's back.
That's what's amazing is in that box on the right side of your screen is a bunch of amazing people, man, who are here to have a good time every night. And you and Zip and Megan and Resort TV. I mean, like, y'all bring it to us, and thank y'all. I mean, y'all bring positivity every single night in someone's stream, and like, I don't think enough can be said. And I hope that y'all understand that.
Thank you. And I could listen to Ryan say y'all all night long. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Anything else up before we end?
I filmed a couple DIY videos coming out. I'm pretty excited about them. I have a sale running on my Etsy shop right now. Huge shout out to people who have been buying my ears. Thank you so much. I also want to say, sort of to Ryan's point, you guys tell us how much positivity we bring into your lives, and that is so wonderful for us to hear. But it goes both ways too, you know, like I can say for myself, like, I could be having a really bad day, and I could look forward to streaming or getting to watch a stream and just interact with you guys, and it really 100% 180s my day. Like, I feel so much better after being on a stream and just chatting with you guys, and it just puts me in so much better spirits. You know, if I'm having a bad day, or, you know, it already improves a really good day. So just having you guys be there and your support just means the world. So I just want to thank the chat. Thanks, Ryan, Patrick. Yes, Patrick is my brother. I saw that question in the chat, and I get that question a lot now. I was like, Patrick, really your brother?
And not only that, but it's as every day passes, it's so funny, the little things that you find out about me and you. It's like, oh my God. It's like, I didn't know your middle name was Michael. And then we go from there, and it's like,
our family is from Cork. It's just like you guys have to understand, there are so many little nuances that are just like we are so tethered. Like, our families are so tethered. But as always, Patrick, thank you so much for having me. It's always such an honor. I love hanging out with you and PJ, and I can't wait to see you guys in the very near future. So.
Absolutely. And Perlman Hatton and WDW Dave, thank you guys for being here. It's been a great night. I'm so sorry. Jim, more sunshine, please. Hashtag go over to Jim's and say, Zip, sorry. I hate when I go over, but it's tough. I try to cram things in an hour, and sometimes it doesn't always work out. But go check out Jim for more sunshine, please. Walt's going live in just 9 minutes at 8 o'clock with Sanity, I believe it's called. And then, of course, like I said, LB TV is live at 8:30. Thank you guys so much. It's always a pleasure. Love you guys. Check out these guys right here. Ryan's the new hot fire. Meg is old school, but she's still great.
I'm okay.
It's just the love. Thank you guys so much in the chat. We will see you real soon. And if you're just popping in, go watch the very beginning of PJ introducing all of us.
It's a good one.
Thank you. Thank you, PJ.